Hello everybody, how you doing today? Superfiend here. Welcome back to our Total War Three Kingdoms Yellow Turban playthrough as no longer Huang Shao, because we've gone through several faction leaders now at this point. This is now a Luke Swan campaign, and apparently I left us off at a bit of a cliffhanger from last time. We are attacking Ma Chao, and it is Ma Chao himself. He is defending with Cheng Gong Ying and Cheng Lin. We're gonna go ahead and jump into the battle here. What do we have? Let's look at the armies really quick, because like I need to fill my brain back up with the entire context of what we were doing. They got a bunch of G militia. They got some Saber militia. They're not that great. He's got the Qiang Marauders. These are good cavalry that I think Ma Chao starts off with, but he's only got really one unit. In fact, aside from the generals, that's their only unit of cavalry. So if we can shred them relatively early, that would be great for us. And we got pretty decent units over here. We got Yellow Turban Warriors. Do we have any White Wave veterans? Nope. We do have some Reclaimers. If we can get their Qiang Marauders to charge into our spears, that would be good. Let's go ahead and start the battle. I guess we'll make it a night battle to hurt their morale. No, you know what? Let's go toe-to-toe with this guy in broad daylight. While we're waiting on the loading screen here, I'll just throw out really quick that I am starting a Darkest Dungeon Let's Play. I've already recorded a prologue episode and an episode 1. If that's of interest to you, look for it in the next few days here on the channel. And if you are from the future, then you'll want to go ahead and use the search feature, because it won't be anywhere near this video and any of the screens you're probably looking at on YouTube. Okay, so what do we got going on here? Where's their cavalry? Off on the side. You know what could be fun? Medium crossbow infantry. Do they also have spears? Like, they got shields and crossbows. Very curious. It looks like they got swords. So we do not want to absorb a charge from the Qiang cavalry with those guys. But you know what we could do? Our Reclaimers. Well, this could be interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and get our archery masters kind of spread real thin. And then let's get all of our Yellow Turban Warriors like down this way. Are these men of the... No, they're not men of the forest. They would have Vanguard deployment if they were. We'll put them just right here. And then we got our generals. Yellow Sky Heralds. Now, Yellow Sky Heralds are temperamental. They charge ahead. They're unruly. We can't really control them. And I think what I want to do over here, set these guys this way, and let's go boop, 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 boop. And let's... That's not really what I want. I wanted them to all deploy in a single line, more like this. And I don't think we need... narrow formation on the spears. I want to go with something that's a little bit more blocky to provide some extra mass. And so let's see. Did these guys have shorter range than crossbows normally do? No, they're at 250. So what I'm going to do is let's go ahead and let's get right in their face. And we will immediately start firing on their crossbow unit right here. And then when we move up with our archery masters, we can aim at their archer militia, or, you know, really the Qiang Marauders are probably a good choice. And then, so let's see here. I want to take these guys and kind of, did I miss a unit? I did. Kind of want to put them back here more. And let's put our generals all over here. I think maybe our generals will charge into that unit. And then we do have some more Yellow Turban Warriors. Now, I don't know if I want to move the Yellow Turban Warriors forward through the crossbows to absorb the charge. Probably, because then our crossbows, once our crossbows are in combat, they're not going to be able to shoot anymore. I think this is my first time really using Watchmen of the Peace in battle. So with those Yellow Turban Warriors, we probably are going to want to push forward. And then these guys look good right here. I'm going to turn guard mode off on that entire unit. And then, well, I guess we'll put these guys right back where they were. All right, looks good. Let's push up here. Shooting. There, guys, there. I want to give their cavalry a nice tempting target. Look at the AI here. They're getting all screwy. They don't know what to do. Let's push up here. I hope moving through our Watchmen of the Peace doesn't affect their firing rate. But they are electing to shoot our reclaimers and all of our units with the spears here. Okay, we got a veteran, a scholar, and a veteran. Honestly, I don't know which of these retinues is going to be more effective in battle, but one of them is going to charge into these guys. All right, let's move the archery masters up. Let's move the Sky Heralds out to the side. Let's see. Let's shoot onto the flanks there, and let's shoot the Xian infantry stuff over there. Come this way. Okay, is this guy holding his own in here? He is. We got a nice charge over here. Let's go get into their backfield, and then let's blast these guys. And those guys and the archery masters will shoot way back there. Are we missing a unit of archery masters? Or over here? Okay, we're doing good over there. We're shattering stuff over here. Aren't these guys supposed to just charge in and be unruly? They're not doing that. But we are breaking everything on the flanks here. Oh. The Qiang Marauders have somehow ended up on our left flank. Let's go ahead and focus fire them. No, Watchmen of the Peace, just stay back here where you were. What shattered? Yell Turban Warriors. Uh-oh. We got Ma Chao. Ma Chao's on us. Uh-oh, he's hitting us pretty good. Let's get out of there with... Who are you? Zhong Xiang. Let's just bring it this way, buddy. No. Oh, dude, this guy's getting shredded. Ma Chao doing some damage. Let's pick our archery masters and shoot Ma Chao. Let's charge in here. Let's get some infantry on Ma Chao. And these guys are tying them up to there. Let's move this way with them. Got some units coming back. How we doing? It's rather messy. This is a bloody combat. Now we have Shao over here. Let's move up with our reclaimers. We're going to bring Shao back this way. We'll bring this guy back this way. No, archery masters, you don't need to get that far into the combat. Let's go get on Cheng Dongying. Shoot these guys over there. We can get a nice charge off in this direction. Okay, Ma Chao is tied up in a bunch of infantry. Let's check this out. Boom, right into their rear and left flank. They are probably going to shatter. Excellent charge there, fellas. Get out of here with these guys. Our generals took a bit of damage. Ma Chao just completely ignoring our infantry, running right through them. Let's come this way. Let's bring our yellow Sky Heralds back this way. He is going after our archery masters. What a bugger. Ma Chao. Okay, Ma Chao is broken. Let's run him down with, I think these two generals. And let's stop shooting him as well. So let's move up over here with them. Archery masters, move forward. Move up with these guys. Are we going to be able to run him down? Let's see. Where is he even at in here? Can I pause it? And well, I don't want to pause it because I think it'll lock the game up on me. Because of the legendary difficulty. Where is Ma Chao in here? This might be him. Although that looks more like a yellow turban. No, that's not him. Where is he hiding in here? Oh, somebody took a dive. Somebody went down. That looked painful. You know, it's bad enough falling off of a horse, which I've never done, but my mom did. Even worse if the horse lands on top of you, though, because they are big, heavy animals. All right, we can get out of here. We did pretty significant damage to his force. The little engagement here, post-battle on the campaign map, would lead you to believe that Ma Chao did a little bit better than he did in actuality. Got some ancillaries, and we've captured Cheng Gong Ying. We got a family spear, which we could use. So let's go ahead, let's execute him. Let us... 6 replenishment, huh? We are earning almost 10,000 per turn, so the ransom is not quite as enticing as maybe the replenishment is in my mind right now. Okay, and he managed to retreat quite a distance. So is this where we attacked him across the river here? Yeah, it is, and now we can't catch him at all. Can we push up and attack Yue Fu? I believe we can. Lots of G militia. He does have some repeating crossbowmen. They only have range 100, so that's a big range deficit for them. But then I assume once they get in the range that they have a pretty high fire rate. Although I don't think anything. Is this fire rate? Yeah, 6. Only 6. What's like our archery masters for comparison? 35. They don't even attack as fast as a trebuchet. Are you serious? Is this a joke? You're telling me that one of these guys, highly trained, repeating crossbowman archer, cannot load and shoot a crossbow bolt before a team can load up a trebuchet and launch a rock? In fact, they are so slow that our trebuchet team is twice as fast as the repeating crossbows. That seems off. Does that not seem off to you? That seems off. In any case, where are all of our current enemies right now? I think we need to go attack Yue Fu of Duchy of Zhong. I think we need to do it. I think he's probably going to try to run, but let's go after this guy. He's in a forced march. Oh, we're taking the long way, all the way around this way. Yeah. He outnumbers us by 1,000. Wow. Do I still favor my odds? Do we at least have flaming shot? I probably should have checked since I came over here. It would be smart to go with the night battle for the morale penalty for them, but you know what? We're going to stand toe-to-toe once more with our enemies on the field of battle. Yue Fu. His character portrait looks a bit like Liu Kang. I think I've said that a couple times. Bop, 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 bop. Oh, he's got a trebuchet too. Good for you. It's not going to do any good. We've got mounted saber. Oh my goodness. Yes, that's right. Our whole force has Vanguard deployment. You know, I don't think we can really take as much advantage of that as possible with our trebuchets, because see, the whole point of trebuchets is to do damage from afar. And so if everybody has Vanguard, we maybe should be ditching the trebuchets from Zhang Yi and replacing them with fast-moving infantry or missile units so that we can just like charge right into these guys in the beginning of battle. So maybe that's something we could do to improve this force. For now, let us put all of our trebs over here. We do not have flaming shot. Oh, there's another thing we could do though. Like, what if we just deployed right here, like this? And put our chanters here. We have a single missile unit, archery masters. Which, if we deploy them here, they have pretty good range. We can't hit the trib, though. We more than outrange the repeating crossbowmen. How far into this line do our trebs reach? Not far enough. So maybe I do want to put the trebs more over here. Okay, now we got good firing into this big blob, this big mess. Who have I not deployed? Got our generals. I'm gonna put them like just back here. And we're gonna set our cavalry here to protect our trebs. Deploy them like real thin. Okay, 1 unit of yellow turban spearmen over there as well. And then the rest of them will protect here. And we'll protect our flank. I'm going to put 1 unit across the river just to be an oddball. Alright, here we go. Opening fire on the mounted saber militia. Opening fire on repeating crossbowmen and repeating crossbowmen. Archer militia. Or, I'm sorry, archery masters shooting archer militia. I don't know what they're going to be aiming at with their trebuchet. Our chanters are doing good buffs back here. Okay, let's oh, flaming shot right into our yellow turban warriors. Nicely done. Nicely done by the AI. Let's go ahead and let's hit G militia, G militia, G militia, and G militia. Okay, they are trying to close the gap on our archery masters, and right when they get here, we're gonna run away. We're gonna be sly dogs. Pull back, men! Okay, and then we'll charge in on them and them. Come around the side here. Around the side with all that. Okay, see, now they're starting to bring their stuff over this way. So let's take both of these units and go get on the mounted saber militia. Actually, 1 for the saber militia, 1 for the repeating crossbows. No guard mode. Let's move up with these guys. Okay, now this would be a good spot if we had our own flaming shot to start flinging it. Let's shoot the repeating crossbows there. Actually, let's not charge in. Let's just get behind them and be threatening. Ruffle our feathers, beat on our chest, and start moving around this way. Okay, so what do we got over here? Okay, good. Oh, we've charged into some G militia, but I don't think we took very much damage. Let's get back with our cavalry over there. 2 cavalry units firing at the mounted saber militia. And then 1 for here. Let's go get those guys. No, come back, come back, come back. Let's get this way. And go that way. Archer militia shooting this way. Let's go get on their tread. Come back this way. Let's just walk right in their back line here with our reclaimers or our spearmen. Yellow turban spearmen. Push up this way. Alright, we got a good little melee going on over here. The cavalry's breaking. Okay, cavalry broke. Okay, we need to get our cavalry through there. Let's go charge into the G militia now. And you know what? Let's redirect our trebs all over here. We're attacking them there. We'll charge in right here. These guys are buffed. Wow, the chanters have a very big range. That's awesome. These are repeating crossbowmen. Let's charge in there. Repeating crossbowmen over here, so let's go get them. Okay, we're doing good here. Let's go get the crossbows there. Let's attack the mounted saber militia with our trebs in the backfield. With the other trebs, though, continuing to hit the G militia here. Let's push up and engage this guy. Broke that unit. Let's charge into the back here. Let's charge into the back over here. Okay, Yue Fu, we'll get to you. Let's go get the repeating crossbowmen over here. And let's get some reinforcements back over here. We'll send our general as well. And let's try to kill their strategist. Huang Shao. And how are we looking over here? Okay, we're getting a good charge that way. Our artillery is running out of ammunition. We are going to break the repeating crossbowmen there. Let's bring all that cav back this way. In fact, let's bring him back this way because I think we got a good charge right in here. Strategist is breaking. Let's pull back so we can get another charge in here, another rear charge. Let's do the same with our spears. Let's bring our channers back. Okay, we're gonna get a charge into the Saber Militia, and then the G Militia, and then their generals have followed our generals out of the main melee. So now we got a chance here to move these guys around the side. We're holding the line in here pretty good. Pretty happy with that. Let's go get on Wei Fu with our, well, basically all this stuff except for our Yellow Turban Horsemen. Okay, getting in over there. Chanter's coming around the side. Bring these guys down. Okay, get on this guy. Our generals are all doing great. He's broken. Where's our archery masters? They're out of ammo. Let's check out our chanters charging into the side here. There we go. Oh, man. Big swings with the club. That guy had a big windup, but he hit nothing but air. Oh, boy. Maybe he saw a gnat or a mosquito or something. Let's go chase these guys down over here. Everything over here is breaking. Okay, let's go run some stuff down. And we got our spears to stay on this guy. Let's get some more spears over here. Stay on him. Let's go run down the Saber Militia there. Let's go run down G Militia with these horsemen. All of our spears are going to get tied up on Wei Fu. Bring our chanters over as well. And I think we want to run these guys down a bit. So let's speed it up. Okay, now where are you? Where are you? He appears to be unbreakable. So he's going to fight to the death. Okay, go run down that way. Wow, the map border is really far away. This is a big map. I don't think we'll catch any of that stuff, though. Now, let's get our general, Jia Min to finish him off. Excellent. Excellent. And what do we got here? 78 G militia that we can probably run down before they get off the map. I'm going to have a sip of coffee as they do this. Okay, very good. Look at that. Is this how many people they killed from our army? No, it can't be. It can't be that little. No, see, we lost 926. Oh, got an ancillary. We've captured Linghu Dian. See you later. In a similar way as before, I think the replenishment is worth more to us right now than the ransom, so we'll take that. And I don't think we're going to be able to catch him, though. But we will move up and just get right on this guy. Ooh. We're going to have a rebellion here, right? No, we won't. So we could take this guy and move him down this way. I mean, he is totally stuck. Do we want to do that? Do we want to do that? Where else is the AI strong? I mean, there is going to be a rebellion here relatively soon, but it's just not next turn. Yeah, let's get this guy a little bit closer. Wow, he is like completely smashed down to nothing. Absolutely crushed. And what is the fastest way across this river? Okay, let's pursue Ma Chao a little bit. Just kind of stay on top of him. Okay, I think that most of our movement is already completed. Okay, she's not going anywhere. Yeah, and we can recruit up to 2 armies. What do we have going on over here again? Yeah, we attacked Gan Ning last episode, and we beat him in battle, but he's a slippery son of a gun. He managed to slip away, so he's still there. But I think we're ready to end our turn. I think so. Let's really quick go through our settlements where we can build stuff. What can we build here? Increase food production in Anping. I've kind of always intended to give Anping back to... not Anping. Is it Anping? No. Anding is over here. Okay. Anping is one that we're going to hold on to. So, let us go ahead and spend 1,300 one turn. That's going to increase our food production by a small amount. Beihai is a livestock farm. It's only 1,200. Yeah, so we'll do that. Bohai. It's been a while since I've gone through and upgraded our settlements. So I'm going to ignore Bohai for now. Chang'an. I'll do the Jade Mine. Okay, so we do income from industry or 10 reserve. $200 and $225. So this one is, like, if you add the two together, commerce and industry, it's 420. And this is 425, plus some trade influence. I don't think we need the reserve capacity. I'm going to go ahead and go down the right path on the Jade Mine. Dong. Oh boy, we could probably get rid of this food building in Dong. Yeah, we don't need this, right? Dong would probably be much better if we started building up some income and stuff. So you know what? I'm going to go ahead and we'll keep the fishing port because it does provide commercial income. The iron mine provides industry and capacity. Would we be better off at this one? No, I like the increased income more. And then we got a high boost to industry here, but we don't need this food building. So let's get rid of that in Dong and not build anything else. Donghai. Donghai's got the fishing port. Can we upgrade this yet? No, we can't upgrade it yet. We're missing a reform for that. And our choices are 8 food, reserve capacity, and 80 upkeep return, or 6 food, income from commerce. So I think when we do it, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get this one, which is the commercial income, which means that we do want to have this building. And we got pretty good public order here. Oh, but this provides income from commerce too. I'm gonna wait to demolish the research rate building, so I'm not gonna do that quite yet. Over here at Donglai, let's go ahead and upgrade our farm. That's kind of a no-brainer because that's the only thing we can do at that slot. We can do the same thing at Guangling. Yeah, it's over here. We're gonna be holding on to Guangling for the duration of the campaign. Heidong. Let's at least get walls. Okay, I've spent like 10,000. Hene. Farm is a solid choice. This is way down south. This is slightly less south, but it does have a copper mine. And we're waiting. We're waiting on that copper mine because... Have we finished this one yet? No. We have some people in here that are boosting the construction cost. They're reducing the construction cost, and they're boosting construction time or improving construction time. So we're going to have a copper mine here. That is going to reduce corruption by 4% faction-wide, which is going to bring us down to a base corruption level of, I don't know, maybe 23. I'm hoping it's 23. And I could still go through and assign administrators. I'm not going to do it quite yet. We got plenty of money per turn. I want to wait till we build up our settlements just a little bit more before I go play with the administrators. I know it's not entirely optimal, but we're just kind of in a position where we don't need to worry about it so much. Okay, our general over here, veteran general. We have the ranged armor piercing damage. I think fire arrows. These are all Yell Turban archers. Can we get Men of the Forest in here? We can swap them out for Men of the Forest. It'd be a little expensive to do it. Wait, are these peasants? How did we get Yellow Turban archers? Because he can only recruit peasants and Men of the Forest. I think maybe he took over somebody else's retinue when they died of old age. You have another general. Oh, same army. Oh, no, this is... Yeah, it's the same army. Okay. I want to improve melee stuff. Campaign movement range, own army. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, campaign movement range, own army. We'll start heading that way. Okay, let's end our turn. See what the AI does. Kingdom of Wu. They are so utterly like beat to heck and beyond. They're having food problems. They're having public order problems, I believe. And we have smashed their armies over the last few episodes. So, and then once we get rid of Lu Bu as a threat, and the faction formerly known as Han Xin up in the northwest, we'll be able to throw even more of our military might at Kingdom of Wu. Okay, we have completed a reform. Faction developments. Rational construction principles. Music with dainties makes the passing stranger stop. But reason, when coming from the mouth, how tasteless it is it. It has no flavor. When looked at, there is not enough to be seen. When listened to, there is not enough to be heard. However, when used, it is inexhaustible. I'm not sure what to make of that kind of stuff. Oh, that was this one over here. We're going through and just real quickly picking the reforms that reduce construction time. So let's go ahead and we'll do this one now, which is going to improve construction time on training, military infrastructure, labor housing, peasant housing, and communal inns. Okay, so cool. I like that. We've got a couple ancillaries, pieces of armor for our generals. We have an imminent rebellion over at Anding. That's going to be right here. Demolition complete at Zhong. Yeah, let's boost income from industry and commerce. We're going to go down that pathway. And we did peasant communities. Now that's the garrison. I might give this commandery to whoever's leading Gongdu's faction. I can't remember. We're definitely going to boost our garrison over here. Communal grain store over at Shandong. Yeah, let's go ahead and pump that up for some public order. And we'll do that at Dai. Our copper mine is done. Let us now upgrade our weapon craftsman. In fact, should I just spend 900 and get it done instantly? Yeah, I should, huh? Why would I not do that? Okay, so Po Yang with the copper mine and the weapon craftsman, we are not going to give this territory up, okay? So, we have 14,000. I think we're going to go ahead and get the garrison building pumped up. Now, where's all of our income coming from on this? We have in the copper mine, 450 plus from industry. And look at that. That 4% corruption reduction has boosted our income per turn by like 2,000. It's so massive. We don't earn any money from our weaponsmith. We spend money, but every once in a while now we'll get really cool weapons coming out of it, possibly. Communal sharecropping. Very low income from peasantry in this settlement. We're going to go ahead. We're going to demolish this thing. That's crap. We could use the public order for now. No, not quite yet. 30% income from commerce, 25% income from industry. How much income from industry again? 25? It's not that much. Let's go ahead and do the amulet carver workshop. It's only 720 and then another 400. So we spent 1100 and got that popped up. So what do we need here? We need harmonious architecture. Required reform needs to be researched. We could also increase the settlement level. Well, only 1,600. My goodness. We got tons of food. We're not letting this city go. So you know what? Let's go ahead and do that. And more income from industry. This is going to be a big earner. Okay, so we got all three of these. I don't think we need any of this. Well, we could go with grain storage. It increases our reserve, so if the AI comes over and lays siege, it'll allow us to wait a little bit longer before we get reinforcements over. And if we do manage to get the population really high, we'll get 300% income from peasantry, which will push us up to somewhere around like 500 total income from peasantry. I'm just like guesstimating. Communal trade, 125% income from commerce. I mean, that'd be quite a bit. Forges give us income from industry and another 20% income from industry. It's not bad. I don't think the temple is really all that good. I talked about that in a previous episode. I think there's other better ways to improve our income as a whole from this settlement than the temple position. And I don't think we need any extra research rate. So after looking at all that, I really am no closer to deciding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is as many slots as we're ever going to get out of this thing. Oh, it's tough to decide. Okay, you know, I'm going to do the grain storage so that we have the public order and the reserve capacity. And if the AI comes over and lays siege, we'll have a little bit of extra time before we have to worry about it taking attrition or losing it. Okay, so that could be really good for us. And we did a few instant upgrades there, and then I'll do one more. Oh, God, it's so cheap, but we're down to 4,800. Okay, so with all of that done, I think what we're going to do is we're going to... Who is this? Chao. We're going to dismiss him. Okay, so does it take one turn? I don't think it does. We're going to put him over here immediately if we can. Does it take a turn? Is there a one-turn cooldown now? There didn't used to be. Yeah, it appears that there is now. So we can't put him in over here quite yet. Okay, but next turn we want to put Chao over there. And let's go ahead and... I'm going to call back Huang Shao. I wish you could just move them. And then it's like, I don't care if it takes 1 or 2 turns. I just don't want to have to remember their names in this gigantic list. But we're going to call back Huang Shao and Wei Lanxi. And then next turn, we'll put them all over in here. And I'll forget who they are. And we'll spend 30 minutes trying to find them again. Can I spend his skill point while he's moving? Can we get further construction time reduction in here? Some of the characters have it. They have like a -1 if you go the right way. Ooh, 6% income from commerce faction wide though. It's so tempting. Here it is. -1 construction time, local county. You know, I'm gonna go after the 6% income from commerce faction wide. It'll add quite a bit. Okay, let's go find our other skill point, Huang Shao, over here at Runan. He's one of the veterans that does not get flaming shot. Melee attack rate, melee armor piercing damage. Unit morale, own retinue. That's pretty good because we're reclaimers, hold the line troops. Where's our other skill point hiding at? Oh, nope. 2 people in here had a skill point. I picked the wrong one the first time. He's got... Are these the Bringers of Righteousness? Yeah. I can never remember. He's got high instinct, and he does have 2 cavalry units. So let's go ahead with the charge bonus for our own retinue, even though it applies only to the cav and him. It doesn't affect the Bringers of Righteousness so much because they're stationary for the most part. Okay, coming up over here. I'm excited. So Lubu is in over here. This is not us. Who's the leader here again? Shi Xia Zhu is the current leader of what used to be Gongdu. And they got quite a few armies up here. So I don't think they need our help attacking or taking any of this. Are they at war with Lubu and Xinjiang? Lubu and Xinjiang. So they should be trying to go over this way and taking this. So we don't need to worry about that. Let's focus over here then. Lubu kind of ran away from us. I want to attack the horse pastures, but it is an open field battle. It's a very small garrison. The danger is if we take it, we'll be stuck in this settlement. And then if Lubu has like a second army that we can't see and they attack, we'll have no way to retreat. We will have to fight that battle if that happens. And then he's got another army just like camped over here across the river from us. So is this Ma Chao? Or well, whoever. No, Ma Chao's over here. So where the heck are you coming from? And where do you think you're going? We can't reach this guy here. So let's go wipe this army out. Right through the crotch. That was unnecessary. That was unnecessary. Let's... Boy, what a way to go. Back south a little bit. Let's go chase Ma Chao. Oh man, look, he moved too far. We can't get him. And here's this jerk over here that we can't attack even though we're at war because of some weird bug. You're not at war with Fan Yi, are you? No, of course you're not. Somebody suggested that maybe if we make a military access pact with one of the AI factions that is at war with Fan Yi, which would at this point be Shi Xia Zhu, then they may come over here and wipe them out, even though we can't. And, well, this is the only... Do we have military access? We don't, huh? No, we're in a confederation with them, or whatever it's called, right? So coalition, that's what it is. So I think they can move through our territory freely anyways. So once they wipe out this stuff up here, maybe they'll come over and take Fan Yi's territory, and then we can trade some of Anding or... No, we already gave them this. So some of Anding or Anping, whichever it is, Anding, for Fan Yi and the trade port at Lujiang. Okay, but in any case, we still have some work to do up here. So is this us? This is us. There's a salt mine. It's Lubu's. This is us too over here. Yeah. Okay. Let's push up. Let's push up. I don't want to take casualties, so we're gonna fight it manually and clear them out of this hole. It's always hard when you attack the ones where it kind of angles downhill because your units don't have any line of sight. We got Vanguard on most of our troops. So what I'm looking for now is like, where's a really good bottleneck for the AI to get all stuck on each other? And I'm thinking just right in here is good. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our Yellow Turban Spearmen, and we're going to put them here. And our Yellow Turban Warriors shall go here. And our other Yellow Turban Warriors shall... We can't really deploy up here, so... maybe just like this. And we are only in range of this tower set right here. We are not in range of any of the other towers. And then what we can do... Let's see. Going to put our artillery way back here, and we shall use the line of sight of these troops to ground fire into this area, and we shall use our cavalry and our generals to protect our artillery, and then we got a bunch of missile units, and so here's how it shall go. Let's just move up. Okay, we're going to take some initial damage from their archers here, but then once we're in range, we will like massively overpower them with our firepower. Oh yeah. Gonna be a bloodbath. And in fact, let's go ahead and just speed things up a little bit. And what I'm doing is I'm just looking at our overall health of our units. And anything that looks like it's taken too much damage, I'll just move them back. What's going on with these guys? Why did you get off your trebuchet? Nobody told you to do that. Those silly Billy trebuchet crew. Still a little bit of work to do with some of the unit AI. We still have archer units that like rush forward in the combat, and it's kind of annoying. And then occasionally your trebuchet crews will just drop their trebuchet entirely. It happens very rarely, but it does happen. I'm not imagining it. It is something that you have to kind of cope with every now and then. Let's turn guard mode off of all of our infantry. Start walking in there with these guys and start shooting that stuff in the back. Okay, we there yet? What are we waiting on? Sometimes when we're in the car going somewhere as a family, my kid's in the back seat, you know, we're like in the middle of the freeway. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? I always say you can tell that we're not there by the nature or by the fact that the car is still moving. You'll know when we're there because the car will be stopped and mommy and daddy will be getting out. Okie dokie. We're going to... Where was this? This was in the northwest of the campaign map. We're going to go ahead and occupy. Okay, Shuofang. We've captured a small bit of territory of this commandery. There's only 2 more cities way up here, and then just 1, I think 2 and 3 over here in the far northwest. So Lubu and Xinjiang and Zhangjiang. Their days are numbered. Their days are surely numbered. I don't want this guy to get away, but we can't catch him. I can't catch him. Let's go ahead and turn the camera here. What's our ambush chance there? It's really bad. It's really bad there. All right, let's just go into Chang'an and hole up. I have no idea where the rebellion will spawn in, so I'm going to move on this side of the river, and I'm just going to ambush. I don't think that matters, really, for anything. Okay, let's try this. Let's move just into reinforcement range, okay, of the horse pastures. And let's go ahead and encamp once more. So they may be enticed to attack us and draw the garrison into the battle. It's just a small garrison. But if Lubu shows up with more than 1 army, we still have the option to hopefully retreat further than they can reach us. So that's the idea. You know what else we were going to do? We were going to assign our administrator over here. So it was Fui something or other. And I can't remember the other characters, so I knew it was going to happen. No, Kuai Chuo. What's going on? This was the guy, wasn't it? Weren't you the guy that was going to be the administrator? Why is he unavailable for a turn? All right. Yeah, he's the builder. He's the guy. What am I missing here? These guys are not back yet? I must be confused or like out of sequence in my head or something. Okay, forget it. We can't do it right now. Duchy of Zhong. An army led by Yan Pu. And another army led by Xia Zhao. So which one looks more formidable in battle? He has no idea we're sitting here, by the way. So guess what? Surprise! I hope he doesn't surprise us. Okay. His army's a little bit stronger here because he's got Spear Guard. We've only got 1 Treb. This is going to be a bloody affair, but you know what? No night battle. Mano a mano. Yuan Jingshu and is this beyond Zhenpei? I think it might be. And I can't remember who's down here. Attacking Yan Pu. As soon as you get through this loading screen. Li Peishang. Oh boy. I'm kind of attached to her. I don't want her to die. And oh yeah, Lu Bin. And okay, Yuan Jingshu. Okay, we don't have the world's greatest artillery for this. Get some nice cavalry, though. Is that all of our cav? Yeah. Then we have our generals. Yellow Turban archers. No men of the forest for us. I'm going to put them right here. I'm going to hope that their cavalry comes this way, and then I'll just countercharge, and I'll shoot them on their way in. So we're not going to do a whole bunch of damage right there because they have very high missile protection. But if we can do a little bit of damage and then get good charges with our White Wave Horsemen, we should be able to shatter their cavalry group. And let's add into that mix. Let's add Lu Bin, right? Yeah, let's put him over here as well. In fact, let's put him a little bit more off to the side so he can kind of like loop around a wee bit. And then our other generals will go here. Reclaimers, heavy spear infantry. 2 units militia of virtue. We're going to hold them in reserve. Yellow Sky Heralds and Chanters. And then all White Wave veterans. I'm going to put 1 unit over here that's slightly weakened to protect our trebuchet. Set the other ones kind of off to the side. Sky Heralds on the flank, with 1 unit of Chanters to back them up. And then these guys just kind of... you know what? We put these guys over here. We'll do even more damage when we charge into their cavalry. I'm going to turn guard mode off of all of our infantry because I think we are going to smash these guys pretty hard. I'm going to aim our trebuchet at the mounted saber militia unit that has a few more members in the unit. It's got 47. If I can get them all down to around the mid-30s mark and then open fire with the archers and then charge with the cav, we should break them pretty easy. I'm hoping. The AI is just walking forward. They're in no hurry to get here, as we've only got the 1 trebuchet doing the damage here initially. Yeah, we've already done some pretty decent damage to this middle cavalry group. Let's switch over to the other one. It's now down to 26 from 47. So this is kind of interesting. If we had more more trebuchets, they would be running in the combat and they would close this distance faster. But since we've only got the 1, the AI has decided to walk, and we may be getting even more artillery fire into their approaching lines with our single trebuchet. So this 1 trebuchet may be doing more damage than multiple trebuchets would be doing in hurting their cav. Okay, let's now go for the one on the right. They're going to start to speed it up pretty soon here, though, I think. Okay, let's move up and meet them a little bit in battle. Still holding back with our militia of virtue. And they're starting to come out onto the flank, heading off towards this way. So let's greet them. And let's redirect over here onto a unit of spear guards that's relatively strong. Coming over that way. Okay, let's now bring our other archers this way, and here we go. Let's go engage these guys, and let's not forget our Chanters. Okay, we're gonna shoot the spear guard. The spear guard. We've broken all this stuff. Let's bring our Chanters off this way. Bring our general this way. In fact, we'll let our general finish off the cav. And we'll let our Chanters and our White Wave veterans come in this way and tackle the spear guard. Okay, our artillery now redirecting back onto the crossbows. White Wave veterans heading into their backfield, and our general can now come back. I'm going to turn the camera this way so we can see if their cavalry regroup on us. Okay, and then all this, now we're just going to push it forward. And then we'll run through with these generals into their crossbows. How do we look over here? No, what are you doing, you ding-dongs? Stop that. Okay, get on the crossbowmen there. Stop firing with our artillery. We've pushed through this way. Let's start coming down the line. Let's bring in our militia of virtue. Some more White Wave veterans. He's not doing so good over here. Cao Shuang is actually standing his ground pretty well. Oh, no, he's pulling out. Okay, let's get in here on these guys. Let's close in here. Come this way. Come down. Who do we want to shoot? How about you? Okay, get in here. Coming in this way. I've completely lost track of where our Sky Heralds and Chanters are. Doesn't really matter, because we are winning decisively, I think. Let's bring her this way, Li Peixiang. Let's go charge in over here at the Spear Guard with Lu Bin. Shoot that guy. Li Peixiang can go ahead and get on Xian Yu Yin. We'll start bringing this guy in this way. Okay, you got 2 units there. 2 units here. Okay, our general coming in. Let's get our archers coming in here now. Okay, they're pretty much collapsed, so we can speed it up. Their strategist is still hanging around. Let's go get him. And then we've got attack orders on everything, so at the post-victory screen here, we can continue to run things down a little bit, and I think we will. Not putting a whole lot of thought into this. Just kind of enjoying the scenery. Very dusty today on the battlefield. A lot of it's coming from this farm over here. They must not have had a very good crop yield this season. It's mostly barren, dry dirt. Oh boy, we absolutely crushed them. We've captured somebody new. To somebody news. And let's take the replenishment, because we are not currently in friendly territory. We could push up and wipe this guy out, but you know what? I'm not going to. Instead, I'm just going to start moving back a little bit. Or no. Is this our territory right here? No, it's Liu Kang too, darn. I'll just start going back towards Nanyang. We do have a skill point. Melee armor piercing damage, melee damage, and replenishment for our army. Very good. This guy's retinue is mostly melee. Killed in battle, Wang Zhang. People coming back from assignments. Lots of buildings completed. No, I guess this is still all... Is this all still the same turn? I guess so. Okay, Po Yang. Where do we want to go from here? How many armies do we have to take this territory? And Kingdom of Ba settled in over here. We made peace with them so that we didn't have to worry about fighting them. That's okay for right now. I kind of feel like we should go after this guy. I don't think he can take anything, but like, why risk it? Why risk it? So let's send our smaller army, even though Feng Shen was moving this way towards Xindu, the large city. We've got an army here and another large army that can take care of that. So let's make a U-turn and let's go back towards this guy. And if we can, we'll just wipe him out. Then we don't have to worry about him. However, with this army, so where does his territory start here? Is this this is the border? Okay. I think maybe we want to get into the lumberyard first. I'm hoping we don't unveil any enemies. Nope. Let's night battle this and delegate it. We'll take some excessive casualties, but I think we'll come out of it okay. Oh no, we did pretty good. Only 652. And we'll occupy a local hero. We have recruited somebody that, you know what? That's very odd. We've only recruited one hero this episode, whereas in the past few episodes, we've been getting them like crazy. So that's kind of surprising. -2 construction time, faction wide. That's not bad. So he's got an innate +5 for 3 of his traits: resolve, cunning, and authority. We have composed, cunning. Oh, this guy's really good and tough. Okay, you're staying. You're not going anywhere. We like you. Who's got the skill point? Okay, that gives us reach. And I think we want him to lead the army now. Yeah, campaign movement range. Okay, Mukai's leading the army so that we are pretty much guaranteed to get to Xindu. And we got enough military supplies. I think we'll just come all the way up into here. We want to make sure that we have both armies coming in to attack this. It is a large city, tier 6. All right, Ganning. Oh, darn you. This is our court armies. This pair of armies is entirely our faction court. And as much as I'd like to go catch and kill Ganning, I think this army can come back. I know that we were chasing somebody over here, but I don't remember if we killed them or if they're hiding or what. I have no idea. But we are going to force march, and we're going to head straight for this guy. Okay, I want to kill him. And then with that done, we can take both of these armies. We have walls everywhere. This is farmland, so it has towers. Our softest target in here is the 2 livestock farms, and we've got Senjing in the way, so I don't think he's going to be able to get to either of them, and I don't think he can take Runan. So I now do feel confident or comfortable moving up with these armies. So I'm going to move up with 1. Ambush with the other. And we want to get down here eventually to the Emperor's seat that Kingdom of Wu is holding on to at Jiangxia. I still haven't figured out what to do here with him. Yuzhong. You know what? We took the city. Let's go get the rice paddy, I guess. I don't have the movement. Oh no, I do. I do have the movement. Oh, okay. Let's starve out. You know what? I kind of goofed. We're waiting on some units to come back. Well, I think we can starve them out. And then, do we have walls here? We do, at a minimum, have walls here. Let's go ahead and build our garrison building. We'll just build 2 of them instantly. Awesome. Okay. I think we've done pretty good. Let's end our turn. Let's see what happens. Ooh, you'd like a peace treaty. Okay, so Ma Chao has gotten, I think, some of his units back. Duchy of Zhong moving closer to Nanyang, so I'm glad that we brought that other army kind of back a little bit. Shi Xiaju kind of heading towards that city in the northwest of the map, and the rebellion moves a little bit closer, so I think we're looking okay. Oh, darn. No, is it Li Peixiang? I think it is. Come on, show me the damn name. Come on. I think it was Li Peixiang. Okay. So we need a scholar. Somebody who gets along with people and enjoys books. Or scrolls. I don't know if this is the era of books. Here's a scholar. He doesn't get along with everybody in the army. Poo-poo. Oh, you know what? The guy that we just got recently. Yeah, this guy. Is this you? Dude, what is going on with you? Like, how good are you? Where did you come from? Who is this guy? This guy's really good. Wow. He's 52. He gets along with everybody in this force. Where did he come from? Oh, no. Somebody else has died. It still doesn't tell you who it is. It really irritates me. I want to know who I'm losing when they die of old age. Seems like a simple thing to include. I don't know why it's been left out. Are these already sorted by rank? No, they can't be, because Mr. Rank 5 that we put in the last army was like way at the bottom. Yeah, look at all these people down here. What is going on here? Are these people in our faction? I'm so confused. Like, where are these people coming from? Sai Fu, you're not in our faction. I can't click on anything. I don't think that all these people are in our faction. No, because if they were in our faction, they would only cost 0 to recruit. So I could just straight up pluck this guy, Sai Fu. Legendary Instinct. He's got all this good stuff. Huh. Oh, he's got Brilliant. Ooh, I like this guy. There's like nothing negative about this guy. He's just full on good. Are they all coming in with gear? Okay, no. So, okay, he's got gear. God, the episode's long. I kind of want to end it, but I want to see, because all these people have all this like stuff. Is it possible that we could get that provincial auditor that would reduce our faction-wide corruption by a colossal amount? Like, is one of these really good characters here equipped with it already? Book of Documents, Forge Master, Black Stallion. These characters are just stacked. This is crazy. Okay, we're gonna get Saifu the healer. These guys are coming out of the rebellions that are getting destroyed, I guess. All right, welcome to the club. Faction destroyed. Yellow. That's what happened. Faction destroyed. Yellow Turban Rebellion. So all of their characters, I think, just got kicked into the character pool. Tsai Jingmin has died of old age. We've gained an exquisite weapon. And Li Peixiong, age 77. A sweet summer child has finally succumbed to old age. Handan Zifu as well. Darn, Handan Zifu, we've had him for a while. He was helping us, I think, way earlier in the campaign over here at Pengcheng, fight Cao Cao. Yeah, so if we come in here, look at all these guys. Oh, man, we're going to have to look through here and pick up some of the better ones. But you know what? This episode's long, so we're going to do it when we come back in the next one. Let me know if you enjoyed this with comments or thumbs up. I'm enjoying the campaign. A lot of fun. Didn't want this one to go as long as it did, but, you know, stuff happens. Check out the rest of the channel and consider subscribing. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. You have a good afternoon, and take care. That's the important part.